Calvin Strange here. It looks like I'm in the big seat right now. Going to be trying to call this play-by-play.
I got you, brother. Johnny Torres on this.
Oh, thank God.
We're doing this classic style.
Oh, you're right about that.
Rapscallion versus Ripper, Mick Meretti, Rip Byson. What a contest.
Rip Byson. I love that name. That is so good. He came out swinging that leather strap like a madman. He went right after the ref.
He's the second coming of Bruiser Brody. Reincarnated.
That makes a lot of sense.
In the skin of Rip Byson. But this is the X Factor match, in my opinion, of the evening.
Going for a test of strength here, but he's perhaps having a little bit of fun.
The Rapscallion Mick Meretti with the mind games early on in this contest here. Oh, Ripper's not sure what to make of it.
Ripper is look like he's trying. He's going for it. There's the shove. He's getting real sick of it.
He's not interested in shenanigans.
This Mick Meretti is a strange character, isn't he?
He's a Rapscallion, I'll tell you that.
Ooh, big shot to the gut right there.
He picks his spots. All the mind games, they pay off for him.
Look at that. Heck? What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? What the heck?
I'd really love to see you add that to classic style.
I don't believe that is in classic style. I've never seen anything like that before.
I want to see the Bulldog Dave Dyer do that.
I don't know if Dave's ready for that just yet.
And when he gets to the next level of the program.
This Rapscallion here, he's just completely befuddling everyone in the audience, especially his opponent here.
Monkey flip.
Big monkey flip. Playing on his butt with that one.
Wow, I have never seen anybody toss Iron Rip Byson like that. Well-placed boot to the side of the head. Trying to put this one away early. Will Dojin says not quite.
Not quite. I think it's going to take a lot more than that to keep this big bastard down.
But that's all Ripper.
Oh, just bullying him into the corner now. Throwing his weight against him.
He's trying to turn this into a 90s All Japan. That's his wheelhouse, baby.
There they go right over the rope, speaking of All Japan. He's coming over here. He's coming over here. Hold on. Relax, man.
You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine.
He's just intimidating, man. I don't know. Both of these guys are wild cards.
He's only gotten bigger with time.
Absolutely. He's going over the crowd now. What is this?
Oh, little crowd participation, yeah, because he's wild.
Don't knock down the decorations.
The lights swinging precariously.
Very precarious. Excuse me.
And old Ripper's coming our way.
Rip. They're right in front of us here. Oh, my God.
Long-haired jerk. He's going to take offense to that.
Forearm to the back. And parading around, the referee looks at a complete loss to try and get these two together back into the ring. Rip Byson throwing him.
What's the count at, Dojin? What's the count at? It's Ripper versus Rapscallion. There are no count-outs.
Oh, got it. Oh, is this a no count-out situation, or is the ref just...
We're just going to figure this out as it goes. It's brewery rules, baby.
Brewery rules. I'm going to go ahead and assume that the referee has just thrown his hands up and said, I can't control these two.
Absolutely.
I'm just going to let them kill each other.
A far cry from Duchess of Queensberry rules, let me tell you.
Much, much different. People here are cringing right now at these shots that they're firing at each other.
Will Dojin, a referee who's a veteran of the deathmatch scene, very accustomed to situations like this.
Yes, you can see he's always got the spectacles on to make sure that nothing gets in his eyes.
He's even got the...
They're going to the tacos! Ah! My God! You gotta hand it to the pros making those tacos. He didn't even turn his back for a second.
Nope, just kept doing what he's doing. Tacos, ladies and gentlemen.
Tacos, legendary here.
The Ripper and the Rapscallion just tearing away at each other on the outskirts of the ring here.
I mean, they're just wandering all over, just hitting each other with anything they could possibly find. Oh, right to my point. What the heck?
Will Dojin secretly loving this. He was there when Wife Beater laid out the Weed Whacker onto Sick Nick Mondo.
Oh my God, he was there for that?
What a Pier 6 brawl we have here.
Where did Rip go? I see the Rapscallion over here.
Ripper is by the picnic tables. probably out of frame on this video here. What?
Rapscallion is
Iron
alive.
tables.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. Why is the ref helping him?
Because he encourages this.
This ref is in a hostage situation right now. He's terrified of both these men. He's willing to do whatever they say.
Yeah, he's got the Will Dojin scared face on. You're right, you're right.
Now the Rapscallion's missing. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. He's drinking.
As you will when in Rome.
I mean, hey, I can't blame the guy, but I mean, he is in the middle of a match.
The picnic table being inserted into the middle of this contest here.
That looks like a stiff piece of wood.
Old Ripper has bad intentions.
Oh, come on.
No.
Come on. Oh, my God. He's going to drive his head right through that if he gets him up there.
Moretti's thinking the same thing.
Meretti.
No.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
He's dead. He's. So what do we do? Call the boys, drag his corpse off here, and get to the next match? There's no way he's getting up after that.
He's still convulsing, and that means he's still alive.
Oh, the nerve endings are still firing off.
The gas escaping.
Cover.
Only a 2 count?
Dojin says this fight will continue, and I say fight, not match, and I mean it.
What is he? What the heck is Meretti doing? He's sticking his hands down his. Oh my God!
Do it.
He's wiping his groin grime on his elbow.
And picture perfect placement on the defiled elbow of Meretti.
My God, it's disgusting. It's so good. I'm gonna vomit.
Classic Calvin Strange does not approve.
That's not classic. That's not classic.
Iron Rip Byson still picking himself up in the corner.
Full Nelson hold.
Thinking a dragon suplex, maybe.
He can do a lot from that hold. He can break his shoulders. He can hurt his neck. Restrict the blood flow to the head.
Bison lowering the center of gravity, trying to fight out of the hole.
The strength of Byson.
Oh.
Now he's thrown. Shoulder first.
Picture perfect placement from Meretti.
Do that thing you do.
And now he's going for a 10 count. Again, the ref is in a bit of a hostage situation.
The crowd was asking him to do the thing that he does, and apparently that is the thing that he does.
Look at Rip. Rip's back up. He's just barely to his feet. Had to use one of the benches there.
Elo. Nope. Wow.
Beautiful.
Stalling Elo.
Unbelievable. Dropping all his weight. Flips over Rip.
2.5. I gave you 2 3/4. My God.
This is an incredibly impressive showing from this man, Nick Meretti here.
Rapscallion channeling the spirit of 80s new wave band Men at Work, asking who can it be now? And Iron Rip Byson says it's me now, and he's asking for more.
He says you're gonna have to kill me.
And this is fact.
Rip with a huge
That big old double A.
double A spine buster.
What's the Ripper thinking?
Vertical suplex, no to the side.
He's gonna let that blood rush into that head of Mick Meretti.
My God, look at the stall. Look at the stall. We're at 5, 6
Wait a
seconds.
minute.
Moretti manages to reverse it. Maybe he took too long. Now Moretti's going upside down again. Rip is over that. Doesn't want to see it. Throws him.
Into the corner. Oklahoma
Upside
Stampede.
down. My God.
Shades of Dr. Death Steve Williams.
And he's not even done with him. He's going to slam him one more time. Falcon Arrow.
You got it.
Beautiful Falcon Arrow. That's got to be it. The 1, the 2. Big kick out.
For the hours of travel that Mick Meretti has endured, it's going to take more than that to put him down.
This has been a back and forth contest if I've ever seen one. I mean, both their styles are so different. We got a lone "This is awesome" chant, but
We got some participation.
I would definitely agree with that sentiment.
I definitely concur.
Huge forearm right there from the Rapscallion, and now Rip firing back with one of his own. They are going shot for shot. Who will drop?
Back and forth.
And now the chops.
Right.
3, 4 forearms from Rip. Hits the ropes, comes in, takes a headbutt to the gut, a knee to the head, and now Meretti off. Can't call it, I'm coughing.
My God. Just exchanging the most lethal of strikes that they have in inventory at this point in the match.
Forearms back and forth, charging forearms. Moretti outsmarts him by hopping out of the ring. He hits the ropes, and Moretti now clubbing him in the back of the head. Going for the pin. Not enough to keep the big man down, but Moretti stays right on him. What a lariat!
Yowie, wow.
Gut wrench suplex into
Dr. Bomb!
high angle power bomb.
A little more Dr. Death for your flavor here.
2, and how did he get his shoulders up from that? That high angle spin out power bomb. Look at him holding his neck there on the ground. Rip doesn't know what the hell he's gonna have to do to keep this lunatic down. I mean, both these guys are lunatics.
Ripper's feeling it here. He might be thinking Burning Hammer. And in fact,
Burning Hammer in position, but he manages to reverse it. Moretti, that is.
yeah, Meretti had it scouted into the waistlock here. Might be thinking German.
Goes for that big lariat. And now Moretti hooks the leg, goes for the big fisherman, high angle fisherman, drops him on his head almost.
Cover.
Only a 2 count. How is Rip kicking out?
What do these men have left in the tank at this point?
I have no idea. I mean, they've already slammed each other's faces off of inanimate objects. They've slammed each other's heads into the ground, their backs onto the mat.
Pile drivers on the picnic tables?
It's the least.
Modification on the curb stomp there. Could be thinking deadlift German with a dragon transition.
No, it's not enough. I thought for sure that was going to be it. That was
Took him a
incredible.
little too much time to correct that ring placement, and that made all the difference.
That's true. That's very, very true. They were a little too close to the ropes after that modified German into dragon suplex. I've never seen that before. It was very cool, and it looked very effective. But he wasn't able to get that bit.
Ripper's living proof he's on rubber legs in the corner there.
Yep. And now they're across the ring. Moretti charges in. He gets thrown, but catches himself on the second rope.
Uh-oh.
Rip going for that burning hammer. Oh my God, if he hits the burning hammer right here. Moretti knows he can't let that happen. Big headbutt. Now both men are dazed. And Moretti going for that face buster. And now, is this going to be... He's going for that burning hammer. He's got the hold. Oh my God.
Burning hammer.
The pin, hooking the leg, 2, 3.